Okay everyone, to all my subscribers, here's another menu that I will be cooking. It's with gata. That's a coconut milk. This is the can that I use. This is the brand that I use. I have some onion. So it's 2 cans of gata or coconut milk. This is the lemongrass. I got it from my garden. The ginger, the onions. Here's the Himalayan salt. It's a 1 teaspoon, and then half teaspoon of pepper, garlic, and this time I will be using shrimp. And I have this from my garden as well. It's kalabasa. It's a yellow squash. Malunggay. It's from my garden. And Asian string beans or long green. It's from my garden as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy my another cooking a meal for today. But this time I will be bringing this to my friend at Beaumont, California. She will be giving me a birthday party actually, so I will be bringing this today as well. Actually, I already did some video. It's another string beans that I made already. I will be posting that in my blog. So this time the pan is already heating, so I will add this. Good. There you go. So that is my coconut milk with shrimp. Coconut milk with shrimp. That looks yummy. And then I need to mix that coconut milk. In that way the water is not gonna be watery. The way we do it in Bicol, this is our famous recipe. As you can see, I'm Bicolana again. Shout out to all the Bicolanos out there. I will be making shrimp with gata, with kalabasa, malunggay, and sitaw. In the Philippines, we use a fresh coconut milk. So this one, I just add a little bit of hot water in the coconut can, so whatever's the remaining in there. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. And let's mix. Let's mix the coconut. This is what it looks like. While I'm mixing it, I'll add the garlic. And my first vlog for the Asian string beans actually, I have somebody comment actually. He said, shout out to Bike Tayo profile in YouTube. So hopefully you're subscribing my channel. Again, shout out to Bike Tayo profile in YouTube. Thank you so much for liking my video and posting a nice comment. Hopefully you can follow my recipe. This is a famous ingredients actually, a famous cooking in the Philippines. I don't know how to cook when I grow up, as my dad and my sisters are always the one who cook. I cannot even cook a rice back then, but now I love to cook. I need to learn here in the US since nobody will cook our meal for us. So I have no choice but to learn. You learn everything in here, you do everything yourself. Okay. The heat, I put it on high while I'm mixing the coconut so it's not gonna be watery, let's add some ginger and onions. There you go. Let's just keep mixing. That's the secret when you make a coconut meal. You just want to keep mixing the coconut because you don't want it to be watery looking. At the same time, you don't want to put the lid. That's how I learned from my dad. He's in heaven now. Look at that. Sometimes, since I use a canned coconut milk or cream, I added some hot water because the consistency of the milk is so thickened, and just to make it a little bit more, I add a little bit of water, hot water. Don't add cold water, just hot water. There you go. And let's wait until it's boiling. So once it's boiling, I will be adding this kalabasa or the yellow squash since it takes a long time to cook. Again, that's my ingredients. That's the sitaw or Asian string beans, malunggay, it's very healthy, kalabasa, that's the shrimp, that's the Himalayan salt. I like using Himalayan salt, pepper, and I have a lot of this one, so if you guys live in California, I can give you guys some for planting or for consumption. I do have a lot of this, and this one I just harvest a lot and gave it to my friend in Beaumont. And malunggay I just harvest today. There you go. Let's back to our coconut milk in here. And let's keep mixing. Oh, there you go. Let's keep mixing. Now let's add this lemongrass. Here's the Himalayan salt. This is what it looks like. I got it from Costco. Let's see if you guys can see it. That's what it is, Himalayan salt. I got it from Costco. Here in the US, if you don't have a Himalayan salt, you can use the regular salt. You can use fish sauce. It's for your own preference. Keep mixing. This time I will add this yellow squash. It is a lot, but so I'm not gonna put the whole thing because this is a lot. Probably just for a couple of minutes and this will be done. This doesn't take that long. It's a lot, so I'm just gonna be probably dividing it. There you go, that's enough. Because it's a lot of it is a lot of kalabasa, so I'll make that in my other menu. Keep mixing, keep mixing. I will add the malunggay or the Moringa oleifera. That's the scientific name of that vegetable. That's the malunggay or Moringa oleifera and scientific name. As you can see, I include the flour as well because you can add that to your meal. Oops, there you go. So the sitaw has already been, I already put it. So it's because it takes a long time to cook. There you go. Now let's add the pepper and the salt, Himalayan salt, and we'll taste it once everything is okay. I have a party to attend to. My friend Tata said I had to go there at 12, so right now it's almost 9 o'clock. I will be able to make it. If you guys are not subscribing my channel yet, please go ahead and click and subscribe. So let's wait for 1 more minute and then I will add malunggay. Nice. Very good. Nice, nice. Usually in my gata or my coconut meal, I usually add a knor powder. This is a knor powder. I see that's it's a chicken knor powder. It's a bouillon. You've seen this in my video. So just maybe half teaspoon. So that's just half teaspoon. Just added some flavor. Let's mix. Just to add some flavor. Keep mixing, keep mixing. Do not put the lid. A lot of people put the lid, but I don't put the lid. The way we cook it, we don't put the lid when you put the gata, when you use a gata. Because as I said earlier, the consistency of the milk, it becomes watery looking. You want it to be, the color should be, it's like a little bit of sticky milk. Not too much sticky, but you just want the color not to be watery looking. You don't want it like to be a liquid. So that's how I learned how to cook. Keep mixing the gata because you want it to be like the milky looking all the time. So you can see, even though I add a little bit of hot water, look at that. See, that's what you want in there. All coconut, no looking, not watery looking, just coconut. Okay, so let's add the malunggay. Let's add the malunggay. I'm making a lot of meal. It's just for me and my mom. It's because I will be bringing this to the party today. Shout out to my friend in Beaumont, Tata. This is what I'm bringing today. I have the sitaw or the Asian string beans I make earlier. Actually, I will be posting that in my blog as well. That's another, it's another recipe of Asian string beans, but this time I added some chalices earlier. So you'll see that in my blog. Just keep watching in my blog. As I said in my previous blog, I will be giving a giveaway. So if you are not subscribed yet, please click and subscribe. You might never know what will be the giveaways. This is a new hobby of mine. I would like to share my blessing here in the US. Oh, look at that. Nice looking, right, everyone? See, look at that. It's beautiful. And let's check the kalabasa, because I don't want the kalabasa to be too salty. I just want it to be okay. So the pork's not go through yet, so it means a little bit more minutes. There you go. The shrimp, it's easy to cook for the shrimp. It doesn't take that long. Okay. Now let's add this sitaw. Again, it's from my garden. Look at that. I love gardening here in the US. That's my hobby. Aside from working as an occupational therapy assistant, I am a certified occupational therapy assistant here in the US. If you guys are wondering what is my job, but I don't want to say where I work. It's a private. Oh, look at that. It's nice looking, yummy, yummy. Oh, I barely cook this because you know it's only me and my mom eat. So usually I usually make a lot of meal, and I like to give it away to either my friends or my coworker. Shout out to my coworker out there. You know who you are. To my manager, thank you for being so kind and nice. I am so glad that you hired me after I got my license. Going to school here, working hard at the same time, going to school, going to work. At the end, it's a success. Thanking God. Without Him for guiding me, I won't be able to finish my school. So all of you guys, my subscriber, keep striving. Don't limit yourself. Keep striving. Doesn't matter how old you are. Find a way to manage your time. And keep dreaming. But don't sit your butt in the chair while you're dreaming. You know what I mean? Keep dreaming at the same time. Work hard. Let's taste. See? Now let's add the shrimp. The salt, just perfect. But later I will add just a fish sauce, just for a little bit. Let's add the shrimp. Ooh, if you guys want to follow my recipe out there, go for it. You can also use it for if you have a restaurant. Try. Never know. Just mention where you got the recipe. Just don't forget to mention where you guys get the recipe. So the shrimp doesn't take that long to cook. So let's mix. As you can see, I never put any lid because you guys doesn't want to put the lid. Oh, come. You don't want to put the lid in here. You know? Oh, luckily it's in my plate. Because the shrimp doesn't take that long to cook. Never put the lid, everyone. That's the technique of cooking coconut milk. You don't want to put the lid, plus you don't want to overpower the coconut milk. I've seen a lot of people when they cook it, a lot of water, a lot of coconut milk. I want it to be just enough juice, but if you're selling it, perhaps that's the reason why. But if you're for your own consumption or it's for your meal, just try to put a lot of coconut milk until it becomes watery, like too much juice, I should say, too much coconut milk. Ooh, look at that. Wow, I cooked fast today. It's almost 9 o'clock. I have a party to attend at 12, so I'll make sure I showered at 10 o'clock. And I'm almost done. At the same time, I'm doing my vlog, so shout out to everyone who's watching. If you are not subscribed yet, please click the red button and click and subscribe. And if you wanna be part in my giveaways, so it will be a secret. I love to shop. My coworkers knows that. I love Macy's. That's my store. I love shopping at Macy's. So if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead, use one of your fingers in there and click that button. I am just showing my cooking food, not my face. hope you guys don't mind. And I have a lot of dishes to do after this. Wow, it's already 20 minutes, so I hope you guys have a lot of time to watch my video, but it's almost done. No worries. See, as soon as the shrimp is let's lower the fire, because the basil will already been nice looking, and the shrimp, and look at that. OMG, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Look how beautiful. See? Now, let's taste it. See what it tastes like. Tastes really good. I will add just 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. It's a fish sauce, see? Fish sauce, did you guys see it? So just 1 to 2 teaspoons. There you go. That's it. That's yummy, yummy. Okay, I don't want to mix it yet because I don't want to ruin the shrimp. But this one is basically, it's almost done. Maybe 1 to 2 minutes and it's done. Let's see. And mix and okay, everyone, so this is it. It's done. The shrimp is done. See, as I said, I don't want you to overpower the, to cook it a lot, because you don't want the shrimp to see, and I don't want the basil to be saggy as well, just half cooked. That is done, everyone. So if you guys, if you like my videos, you like my meal, please click and subscribe. Here's the finished product of my shrimp ginataan, or shrimp with coconut milk with kalabasa or yellow squash, Asian string beans or sitaw in Tagalog, and moringa oleifera or malunggay in Tagalog. So hope you guys all like my meal for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to click and subscribe if you want to win for my surprise gift. Thank you. Bye bye.